Alright guys, Summer Shredding 2017. I'm taking the challenge that Christian Guzman has put out. 90 days, transform yourself as much as you can, mentally, physically, physique. First cardio session just got done, did some abs afterwards, not lifting it all today, just cardio today. My goal is, I weighed in 197 this morning. Every time I make a video, I'm always gonna show you guys my weigh-ins, keep you guys updated each time. Also, after this, I'm about to show you guys how to calculate your macros so you know what you should be tracking based on your weight and your maintenance calories. Show you guys how to cut. I'll take you guys along with, I'm gonna do a grocery haul later today too once I get back down to school. So yeah guys, gonna be a crazy 90 days. I'm gonna be trying to put out as much content as I can for you guys to follow along with me and to help you guys transform yourselves too. I'm here to help. Like I said, any questions that you might have regarding any of this, you can email me. I'll have my email pop up right here. Just email me anytime. I'm always answering questions if you guys have any. Other than that, like I said, for cardio, my main source is gonna be the stair stepper for 20 minutes. The speed is really what you like. I usually go between 11 to 15 because that, after 20 minutes, comes out to between 300 and 350 calories burned. So yeah guys, finished up that cardio and some abs, feeling good. Shirt is soaked. About to head home now. I did fasted, by the way, too, so I have my BCAAs, which is what you saw in the beginning. About to go get some food in my belly, and I'll show you guys how to calculate your macros. All right, guys, change of plans. Not the macros just yet. Back down at school. It's the next day. It's Monday. About to go hit some legs with Bryce, and then after this, I'll show you guys what I'm eating, and I'll help you calculate your macros. Alright, so the gym was a success. Definitely a little hungrier than normal today, but I realized I kind of made a dumb decision. I should have thought about this. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me. I maxed all 3 lifts last week, like day after day after day. So I tried to go full power on squats today and I managed to get through it at 245, 3x6, but I was just dead. So I need to just deload this week, just go volume, lower the weight, give my body just a chance to recuperate, get used to this food. Then next week I'll start hitting it hard again, trying to keep maintaining my strength, hitting my normal numbers on lifts and everything like that. Also, Randy Orton from WWE was at the gym. I showed that earlier. I'll show it again now right here. So that was weird. Where you're just like squatting, all of a sudden I see this big guy behind me. I'm in the middle of my set. I look at him like, that guy looks familiar. And then some dude was just like, that's fucking Randy Orton. So, I mean, I didn't say hi to him because I saw a couple people go up to him and he just like, he wouldn't even take out his headphones. He wasn't trying to talk to anybody. So I was like, I'm not gonna say hi or talk to him in the video or anything like that. I'll just let the man be, let him hit his lift. He's just another human being, that's it. But that was definitely a first time seeing someone famous like that at this little gym down here at school. So that was funny. But anyways, about to go home now, show you guys what I'm gonna eat. Then let's calculate these macros. Alright guys, for dinner, I got 8 ounces of chicken with half a cup of rice underneath. I'm gonna mix all up. And to cook this chicken, I've showed it in a previous video. I'll have that video at the end. I just put it in a crock pot with some cream of chicken soup, let it cook all day. I make around enough chicken for like the next 2-3 days for dinner. And I put a little bit of the broth that it was cooked in, make it kind of like a soup once it's all mixed up with the rice. Right here, I just got some salad. I don't track my macros, but I like to get my veggies in somehow, at least 1 to 2 servings a day. Same with fruits. So I got a little bit of quarter cup of cheese on top, just because I had some fat to play with, and then I put some Italian dressing on there. Again, I don't measure out my dressing because I have fat to play with, so I just kind of pour it out however much I eyeball it, see what looks right. But yeah, I'm about to eat this. Then I'm going to show you guys how to calculate your macros and actually how to track this using your phone and everything with a nice little app. Alright guys, before we can start off with calculating your macros, first you need to know your calories. And for this, I like to use this website. It's just calculator.net, calorie calculator. I'll have a link to it on the screen now, and then I'll have a link to it down in the description. So it's really straightforward. I just figured I'd show you guys how, just so you can follow along with me on another tab. So you enter in your age. I'm 19, male or female, whichever you are, 6 foot. This morning I weighed 197. And when it comes to activity, be honest with it. For me, I'm very active, at least 6 to 7 times a week working out. So I click very active, and then you just calculate. And for me, it comes out to 3,300 calories per day to maintain your weight. And this is the number that you're going to use in the next part that we're about to transfer to now. Alright guys, so super simple. To start off, you want to take your maintenance calories, which is, for me is 3,358. This will be different for you guys. So whatever number you get on the website that I just showed you, this is what you want to use. Now, since this is your maintenance calories, you're obviously not going to start cutting by eating to this amount. You're going to take that amount, subtract 500 from it, and my cutting calories will be 2,858 calories per day. And this is what I'll start with. So once you get your cutting calories, you're going to figure out your protein first. For protein, it's super simple. For me personally, I like to do my body weight times 1 to 1.4. If you like high protein, you can go to 1.4. Or if you just like a normal 1 gram per pound of body weight, you go with 1. This is what I always go with. So pretty much, since I weigh 197 pounds, I'm going to consume 197 grams of protein each day. And when I say 197, I mean within 5 below or 5 over. Just try to get around that number within 5 less or more. Now that you have your protein, we're going to move on to fats. Also, protein comes out to 4 calories per gram. So you're going to take 197 times 4, and you'll get 788 calories of protein per day. This is going to come in handy later. So with fats, you want to take your cutting calories times 15% to 25% of your cutting. So for me, I like to calculate out both of them. For 15%, I got 428.7 calories. For 25%, I got 719.5 calories. And now I like to kind of pick a middle ground and then go from there. So since this is 428 and this is 714, I'll bring myself in around 600 calories of fat. And then you take that number and divide it by 9. And once you divide by 9, that'll come out to 66 grams of fat. So this will be my fat for my cut starting off, and then I'll adjust it as time goes on. And now last, we'll move on to carbs. And for carbs, it's extremely simple. You take your cutting calories minus your fat calories, which for me was 600, minus your protein calories, which is this number we multiplied out up here, which is your protein times 4, because there's 4 calories per gram. And then you take the remainder of that and divide it by 4. For me, it comes out to 1470 divided by 4 comes out to 367 carbs, 367.5 carbs, we'll just say 367. So my starting macros for this cut will be 197 protein, 66 grams of fat, and 367 grams of carbs. Like I said, guys, it's super simple. There's no crazy secrets. This is all it is. So for me, I will start off with these. I'll keep going with these, and I'll track my weight. Every day I'll wake up and type my weight into my notes to make sure I'm slowly decreasing, going down. And once you get to the point where your weight stalls out and you're not losing weight anymore, then you can start to lower your carbs by 50 is what I do. 25 to 50, see if that has an effect on your weight. Also, you could try to lower your fat a little bit too. So that's pretty much what I do for the majority of my cut. I'll keep updating you guys each time I lower these numbers as well. Now I want to show you guys how to actually track food and track your macros with the MyFitnessPal app. Alright guys, so this is an app called MyFitnessPal. You can use it. You can track all your macros. See, so far for the day I'm at 172 protein, 222 carb, and 39 grams of fat. So right now I'm just going to show you, like, look, I have all my food that I ate for my breakfast, my lunch. Each one has, you know, fat, carbs, everything tracked. And now the easiest way I like to do it is right now I'm having some Kashi Gold Lean cereal just to get some carbs and some fiber. So what I'll do is just go to add food, click the little barcode up here just to show you guys again. So add food, click the barcode, and then I'll take the box, put it down. It'll recognize that barcode, and boom, Kashi Gold Lean cereal pops up. I had 2 servings of it, so I'll change that serving number to 2. It updates the macros and everything that comes with it. Hit enter. Boom. Simple as that. That's all you need to do. Pretty much I do this every day, put in all my foods, and just do it until I get to the numbers I reach. Like as in 67 fat, I still have to get my fat up. I'll probably eat some peanut butter and some nuts. Some carbs, I need a little bit more, and then protein I'm pretty much set, but I'll probably still get a little bit more from the peanut butter and everything like that. But yeah guys, super simple. Tracking macros is not hard. It's one of the easiest things you could do. To me, it's almost like a little game you could play every much free day. Just try to hit your numbers, and then as you can see, it's got your calories up here too. I don't like to listen to this because it adjusts depending on how many steps you take and things like that. I'm still focused on trying to get to my 2,800 that I've calculated myself. So try not to pay too much attention to the recommended that the app does on its own. I also meant to say, when I'm cutting, I tend to do 1 to 3 cardio sessions a week too, which I'll be showing you guys what I do in my videos for those. Alright guys, hope this video helped you in some way. Hope you guys learned something. Like I said, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Losing weight, counting calories, counting macros, it's all so simple. I showed you guys how to do it. Just try it out, even for a week or two, and I guarantee you'll see a change on the scale. It's not hard. People make losing weight just this big, blown out of proportion thing that nobody can do. But really, it's beyond simple. It's just those few numbers, you follow them, you stick to it, consistency, diet, stay on the grind, keep getting your workouts in, and the weight will go. Whether you're obese, whether you're trying to cut, anything like that, if you just want to tone up your body a little bit, it's beyond easy. You just have to be dedicated to it and committed. It's just, you can't just come at it and go like, oh, I'm gonna eat good for like 2 days and then I'm gonna mess around for like the next 2 days. No, just for 2, 3 weeks, even a month, just eat consistently each day, hit your numbers, and I guarantee you, you will lose weight. It's that simple. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Oh my, what a wonderful time. Been a minute since I pulled up outside. Shut it down, yeah, you do that every time.